not take off.
Shut up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're beyond that.
Do you want me
Step
to-
out. Get out of the car. 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 Get out of the car.
You better leave me. I said leave me alone. I mean it. Leave my car here then. I'm not paying a tow.
This Karen, due to the sheer power of entitlement, tried to run away from the police to escape arrest for refusing to pay an $80 fine for having 2 broken taillights. 65-year-old Debra Hamil from Oklahoma was charged with a felony for assaulting a police officer and a misdemeanor for resisting arrest in this encounter with the police. So let's take a look.
Plastic to tape over.
Well, you know, I kind of hate to buy one if I'm going to get the whole bed and it's going to have everything.
You're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
I'm placing you under arrest. Step
You
out.
are full of because you're not placing me under no damn arrest.
Do not take off.
Shut up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're beyond that.
Do you want me
Step
to-
out.
So this Karen is so entitled that she doesn't actually believe that a cop can possibly arrest her. If she acts this entitled to a police officer, imagine how she treats everyone else. As for her body language, she does what's called a blocking behavior. This is when a person wishes to distance themselves from a distressing stimulus. Blocking is part of the fight, flight, freeze response and takes the form of the flight response because it creates a block between the things we wish to avoid. She continually tries to roll up her window to put a block between herself and the officer, showing that she wants to flee and get away. And that's exactly what she does.
Get out of the car. 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 Get out of the car.
You better leave me. I said leave me alone. I mean it. Leave me alone.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Lay down and put your hands behind your back.
I will stand up.
Now.
I will stand up.
No, you will not. You're going to get it again.
So sorry about all the cuts. I had to make sure that this doesn't violate YouTube's TOS. This Karen is one of the most aggressive that I've ever seen. She literally kicks the officer and after being tased, still continues to argue with him. It would be interesting to see what made her this way, as the entitlement that she has seems to completely overpower the natural human fear response. There is something very interesting about her body language here that just confirms what I said before. When she's demanding that she stand up, she does what's called a distancing behavior. She can't make eye contact and avoids making eye contact with the officer. This is because direct eye contact is confrontational and her subconscious brain tries to protect her by avoiding her making contact with someone who she sees as more powerful. She distances from the cop, showing that she genuinely fears him. So despite feeling very afraid of him, her entitlement is so strong that she still tries to argue with him, which results in her getting the zap again.
How long has this truck been around here like that? That's the taser cord. They're gonna get that out of you. All right.
Get it out of me.
Yeah, there's 2 prongs in you.
2 prongs in me. Oh, cute.
Go ahead and have a seat. I'll turn the air on. Let you cool down.
Can you pull your seat up or something? Or
That's as much as we got. So why didn't you take off?
Because I knew that you would arrest me.
I wasn't going to. All you had to do
Yes,
was
you-
sign a ticket.
But can you, well, just listen to me a minute. Do you know that nobody wants to come to Cashin for any reason whatsoever? Because they know it's going to be an $80 fine for some dumb all the time.
Well, when you're driving around like that, where do you think you can go driving around and get away with like that?
Guthrie, Kingfisher, because I'm going through Kingfisher right now to go to Loyal.
You may not, listen,
And I've bought groceries.
you may not like the laws, but we're here to enforce them. Whether that be in Cash in Oklahoma County or wherever, okay? You guys are going to learn the hard way that we're not putting up with it.
Who's you guys? You're saying the Hamils.
The
you
citizens.
Guys.
The citizens of Cash. All right?
Citizens of Cash.
You break the law in Cash and we're going to enforce it.
Yeah.
Did she really just commit a misdemeanor and a felony and get electrocuted twice just to save herself $80? This Karen definitely made a big brain move here. You can tell from her calm demeanor here that she actually really doesn't care too much about being arrested. She's not angry, she's not shouting. This is in stark contrast to before when she was literally speeding off, shouting and kicking to be let go. It's not getting arrested that she cares about, it's having her entitlement and authority challenged that makes her mad. I mean, she keeps complaining about not wanting the $80 fine. Well, I can't wait until she hears that she's being charged with assault and battery of a police officer, which is a felony, resisting an officer, obstructing an officer, eluding an officer, and operating a vehicle with defective equipment.
Did you get my keys?
I left them in there for the tow driver.
For the what?
They're going to tow your car.
They're gonna tow it.
Yeah, you got no one to drive it for.
I'm not paying no tow.
Stay in the car.
Leave my car here then. I'm not paying a tow.
Do you know the owners here?
Yes, I do. Very well.
All right, I'll talk to them. All right.
Yes, you leave it here. I'm not paying a tow.
Sit back. Don't be trying to bust my window.
I'm not. Can you get my phone and dial a number for me?
I will not. No.
No, I need to call and tell Gary,
Okay.
a cousin. I was picking him up.
She's acting like a teacher telling off some kids. The total lack of respect for the officer is astounding. She keeps speaking over him, demanding that he do things for her. It shows that still her entitlement prevails. As for the body language, it's really hard to see as she's locked up in cuffs, but she does do a short exhale, which is a sign of stress. Exhaling is classified as a pacifying behavior and helps us reduce stress. The act of breathing slower and more deeply from your stomach signals to your nervous system to calm down and reduces anxiety. She was charged on 5 counts and eventually agreed to a plea deal to lesser her charges and paid a $1,576 fine, and I couldn't really find out more information, so please, if you know, be sure to comment it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.